Hello everyone and welcome to some MiSTer FPGA news. This week we will be talking about new arcade game releases, the Sega Saturn and N64 core updates. Also, check out my channel sponsor MiSTer Add-ons, a place where you can get all your MiSTer needs, things like full MiSTer setups, I/O boards, accessories, and more. This episode is going to be pretty short because I had a really busy week, but now let's get to the news. Updates to the Sega Saturn core have been very frequent recently. Updates that affected games include fixing transparent shadows in Sokyu Gurentai, another fix that affected Batsugun, a VDP1 fix that affected the intro in Wiz, and other miscellaneous fixes. At the time of recording this video, at least 98.4% of the Saturn USA library is playable in the Sega Saturn core. Playable doesn't mean perfect, and there is still a lot of work to do, but this is still a great milestone. If you want to keep track of the status of playable games for the core, you can check out the Google spreadsheet with that info. Kuro has done a lot of great work analyzing DACs that are compatible with the MiSTer FPGA. Retro RGB now has an interview with Kuro where they go over many topics like issues with DACs and how to test your own and more. So check out the interview if you're interested. The next game challenge on the MiSTer FPGA Discord is Popeye, the arcade game from 1982. It is a high-score game challenge for the Revision D version of the game at default settings, and the challenge goes on till February 23rd. The keyboard has been implemented for the in-development Fujitsu FM-7 computer core. The shift, control, graph, and kana modifiers still need to be added though. But Pierco can now start looking at the tape drive now. The special effects in Killer Instinct Gold are fixed. This was another case of a specific game using features that no games really seem to use. There were also more RDP bug fixes that helped improve the visuals in Carmageddon. It is also mentioned that nearly all render issues have been fixed in the last few weeks for the N64 core. We have a new arcade core, and it's for the Exidy Universal Game Board 2 games. These include early 80s games like Targ, Spectre, Venture, Mousetrap, and Pepper 2. The core is currently in beta because of some missing sound effects. Otego released another arcade game. It's Konami's side-scrolling beat-em-up Vendetta, or Crime Fighters 2 if you're in Japan. This game is part of the JT Simpsons core. So that's it for this episode. I provided links to all my sources in the description. Make sure to also check out RetroRGB.com to see my MiSTer news videos in blog form and to get more retro-related content. And if possible, support them on Patreon too. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. And if you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button and its bell icon so you can get notified of future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you next time.